Well, good afternoon. Let's have us a little chat. It doesn't really matter much anymore. Something prompted this one for me. Like I've made videos before and showed you that all the different things I've bookmarked about space, and black holes, and dinosaurs, and all the propaganda coming from the lying space agencies and your government. But anyhow, today I caught one and I bookmarked it. It's about the United States running short on jet fuel because they don't have enough truck drivers to haul it. Jet fuel. I worked next to an airport for over 20 some years. And the dog was asleep until I started talking, but anyhow, that's a distraction. What's new, right? If you watch my videos, you know we'll get up here in a minute. But, and I never saw any trucks go in and out of there delivering any jet fuel. We have been lied to about so many things, and I don't want anybody to ever believe anything I say. But I just want to point out a couple of things here. Now, they want to control your travel, for one thing. So if they claim that jets don't have the fuel now and blame it on the truck drivers, that will also limit the travel. But let's take a look at something here. Hopefully you can see this. This shows the breakdown of a normal 2-engine jet passenger plane. What plane that is, I don't know the make and model of all these, but it claims that each wing holds 9,560 gallons at the weight of 64,000 pounds. But that's wrong, and I'll show you that. I did it on a calculator here a minute ago. And at that, this is how much a swimming pool close to that would have to be 4.5 foot deep, a 12 by 24 foot swimming pool to hold that much fuel. Something that looked just about like that. That fits in those wings with the jet engines strapped to them and all the hydraulics running through the flaps. Do you see a 12 by 24 4.5 foot deep swimming pool full of fuel in each of those wings? Let alone all the hydraulics and the flaps running through it. And they claim that turbine motor weighs about 50,000 pounds up to that, so we'll just say 40,000, all right? Plus remember, you got the weight of the wing, you got all the hydraulics running through it. Then if you Google and look up how much a gallon of jet fuel actually weighs, isn't that amazing? It weighs 6.66 pounds per gallon. And if you multiply the amount of fuel they claim goes in each wing times 6.66, that's what you come up with. Plus, if you take the weight of the air turbine, which it's not proven that, to me anyway, that jet fuel is a reality in those. You flip a switch on any motor that is battery operated, you can get it to going. And once a turbine motor gets up in the air, where'd I put that? It's air forced. I live close to an airport and I work next to one. I never seen any trucks going. And I don't see any flames or anything coming out of the back of a jet at night or day where it would be a combustible engine. You take a air hose and you point it at a fan, and that fan will start going, and the more air you put to it, the faster that fan will go without any power whatsoever. That much fuel in each wing on something like that. That's how much each wing fully full of jet fuel would weigh. Plus you take the weight of the turbine motor, the weight of all the hydraulics, the weight of the wing itself. You're looking at well over 100,000 pound wing on each side of that aluminum body. Well, that's my little rant on the jet fuel. Believe it or not, and like I say, don't believe me, I don't really care. I don't believe jet fuel is a real thing anymore. Just like I don't believe anybody ever walked on the moon. I don't believe there is a ISS rotating around this ball Earth, and I don't believe there is a rover on Mars, and I don't believe their official story about 9/11, and I don't believe their official story about this boogie bug. What do you believe nowadays? I also had a little thought. I'd run it by you. How brainwashed society has become, that whatever the rulers, whatever their masters tell them to do to be safe and stop the boogie bug from killing your family. You seen these red noses, clown noses, that they put on your nose? What if the government come up with a little thing saying, now we have these noses now. We've treated them with an antibacterial spray that will protect you from the boogie bug. But you have to wear it at all times when you're outside. I'll guarantee you would see people everywhere with a red nose clipped on their face. Just how friggin' stupid has the human race became? Piss on you too, YouTube. Take my channel down. I don't really care. This is it, people. Don't you get it? This is the mark of the beast. These are the end days. Pray for Jesus Christ, your only way out of this situation, to return quickly. But I love y'all. Down the road.